What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I appreciate you tuning in today. We are going to take the 350Z over and actually get another paint quote today at this place called The Shop over here in Temecula, California. I've never actually been to this place, or I actually didn't even know it existed. My dad was over at PPG, which is like a paint shop in Temecula also. They make like industrial paint for like cars and airplanes and buildings and stuff. So while he was over there, the guy that actually owns it's called The Shop Auto Body and Paint. The guy actually gave him his card, so I'm going to call him here in a few minutes. I have his card in my car. We're going to jump in there and give him a call and see if he can give us a quote on painting the Z, because obviously, like you guys saw, we went to Maaco and they were going to charge us $2,000 to do an entire paint job. Is that my dog? It's literally my dog. Jesse! No barking. Like I was saying, we're gonna take it over to the shop. We're gonna get a paint quote. Hopefully it's around $2,000 or less. I do think they're gonna do a better job than Maaco would. I was looking at a lot of work on their Instagram actually earlier. It seems like the work they do is pretty good. I know they've worked on some Salines and, you know, some one-off cars, which is actually pretty insane. So we're gonna go down there and see. Hopefully it's not too expensive, but check it out. We got the Z over here, all back from the misfire. It feels so good to have this thing back and fixed. I do have to fix this, see? And I never came through and fixed this either. Guys, I'm just lazy, to be honest. Yeah. Jeez, but it feels so good to have her back. She runs better than ever, which is great. And the Miata, this thing is so cool. Man, not a cloud in the sky today. Crazy. It's so sad, you know. Every time we gap people, I feel like they're staring at my paint coming off. Just kidding, I'm not gapping anyone. I mean, it's not terrible, but you know, it's getting bad. If we wait any longer, it'll be really bad. Check it out. You already know what time it is. Mobile One, extended performance, high mileage. Gotta top it off because it's about that time. Man, one thing I do love is I love the look of the VQ. I just think it looks so cool, especially with the cover off of it. All right, any guesses? Like halfway down? I'm gonna guess halfway. I don't know if you can see, that's like 75%. So actually a little more in here than I thought there was gonna be. That's good news. But we topped it off right before the misfire. That was like 2 weeks ago. So I guess it makes sense that we're down about a quarter. This gets really tight because of the suction. So I put a rag over it just so I don't mess up the top, because I don't know if you can tell, but the guy that owned it last, he kind of messed it up in a whole bunch of spots. So, you know. And that is it to fill the oil, you guys. Imagine being able to open your engine bay and actually do something. You know, that's not actually obviously fixing something broken, but like that's just cool. It's just like, it's just a plus, you know, like you get to kind of like look like you know what you're doing for a second. Should we give it a cold start? I think so. This is the business card I've got for the shop. Check it out. We're gonna give him a call right now and see if he's got any time available today. I'm thinking the same color red, maybe a little darker red. It's a pretty dark red to begin with, so maybe we'll go a little brighter this time. I don't actually know. I wanna keep the red just because the door jambs are red and I don't really wanna, you know, have to paint all the door jambs and stuff. I was thinking about wrapping it a different color, so once the paint is all good and we're chilling, like the paint's perfect, then I'll put a wrap over it. I think it'd look really good. Then we could do like black or like turquoise or some insane color that I've never thought about even doing before. And should we do some metallic sparkle inside the paint? I think that might look pretty good. But then I don't know, like a nice just like shiny red looks pretty good too. So I don't know, let me know if we should do metallic flake or not. So I'm gonna give these guys a call. Let's see what they say. Hello? Yes, hi, I was actually calling. Is this the shop?
Yeah, this is the shop.
Awesome, cool. I have a 350Z that needs to be painted and have some body work on it, and I was wondering if you guys do quotes over the phone or if I could bring it by sometime and have you guys look at it.
If you could bring it by, maybe Monday, because right now I'm trying to finish up all the work that I need to deliver for today.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
Okay, what was your name?
Johnny.
Johnny. Okay, Johnny, my name's Efren, so yeah, just give me a call or text me.
Okay, awesome, will do.
All right, man, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'll see you guys Monday. Boom, it is the next day. Actually, it's like 3 days later, or it's Monday. We just got off the phone with Efren over at the shop. He said, bring it on by, totally good. He had a really busy weekend this week. So first I'm gonna wash the car just so it doesn't look terrible when we get there. I'm telling you, every time I get in this thing, we're low on gas. So, okay, so we'll hit the gas station first, and then we'll hit the car wash, and then we'll get some food, and then we'll go and get a quote. Get the AC. See, one thing, guys, I will admit is the AC in the 350Z works amazing. It's like, wait for it. It's got some turbo lag, you know, it takes some time. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Now you guys know why I don't film. This is why I don't film with the AC on. This is so loud. But it works great, so you know. know what it is. Only Shell, you guys. I only use Shell. I'll admit though, $3.95 a gallon is kind of insane. I mean, that's an arm and a leg almost, really. Like, really. Oh, wrong button. I always do that. No, no, why did it? Got it. So I don't actually even know where this place is. I have to call him back and get an address because I didn't get an address when I was talking to him. So I tried Googling it and it doesn't show up. There's no address on their Instagram either. So that's okay. We're gonna call him back here in a second. But right now we're gonna go wash the 350Z. I'm thinking just like a 2-minute wash. Just rinse it down because it's not too dirty, you know. It is kind of dusty. So we're gonna rinse it down just so when he's looking at it, he can see all the blemishes and stuff that he needs to fix. So that's what we're doing. I got my tripod over here, so maybe we'll get a cool, you know, cinematic at the car wash. Maybe. There's like a bunch of people there. It's always awkward. If you guys are ever wondering where I'm at, and I'm not at the Shell gas station, I'm probably at this car wash right here. So if you want to find me, those are like the 2 places I reside the most, even more than home sometimes, but you know. All clean. Gonna get some food now because I'm starving. I was actually thinking just now, this is probably the last car wash for this paint job. Like, hopefully, if today goes well, I'm not sure if it will, but I'm assuming today's gonna go well. All right, guys, so we just pulled up here. Check it out, look what they got. Got the Huracan outside. That's always good to see. Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
The 350?
Yes.
All right, just check it out.
Cool. How's your day going?
Good, how about yourself?
Doing good.
A little hot.
Yes, it is definitely warming up.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I film just while we're talking? Cool. I have a YouTube channel I'm trying to...
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Should've told me I would've got taken a shower.
Oh, it's not very big. We're getting there. Well, I mean, a few of the panels, I picked it up like this. Like the door and this panel are a different color. Kind of just want to make the whole thing one color. Okay. I mean, there's some stuff that needs to be fixed, like the front bumper's kind of hanging off over on this side. Okay. You know, there's some like cracking and, you know.
You want it all the same color red?
Yes.
Have you thought of maybe doing your wrap?
I have. Can you wrap it when it's like even like this, or would you have to? You can?
Okay. Yeah. It'll save you, I mean, I'm not trying to down talk to you or whatever. Yeah. It's a little expensive to paint it complete, so I could give you the option of painting it or wrapping it. It all depends what you want to do with that project. I have a friend that does wraps, a lot cheaper. Yeah. But it's up to you what way you want to go, you know? What do you think the would cost to paint? To paint complete, probably looking about $5 to $6 grand. To wrap, my buddy could probably do it for like $2 grand. Yeah. And it looks legit. It doesn't look like. Yeah. It has a lot of work in the way we do stuff. I mean, we do a lot of high-end stuff like that. Even at that, $5 grand, $6 grand is really cheap for us. I feel like that. But I just started, so I'm trying to get my name up there and whatever. I can't do $5 grand or $4. Yeah. So what kind of YouTube stuff are you trying to do? I just do this car basically. I have a Miata as well, and my dad has a few sports cars and stuff, but his cars aren't really on the channel. It's mostly just my stuff. And then, but how many followers you got? I just hit 2,000. So I mean, we could do something. I mean, we could work something out if you want to do piece by piece or whatever. I mean, you help me out. I mean, like I said, I just opened about 5 months ago. So I have an Instagram that I'm barely starting to like. I mean, we could do like, I don't know if you guys want like promo videos. We could trade maybe, possibly. Yes, I do some. I kind of want somebody to take over my Instagram page. And to kind of help me put content. I have a lot of stuff like this. I do a lot of stuff for Sheepy. Cool. So Sheepy sends me a lot of work, so I can do stuff like that and my daily stuff that I do. If you're willing to work something out, I mean, I can probably bring the price down and we'll help each other out, you know? Yeah. That's the way I could do it, just to help out. Yeah, I feel. I don't really want to wrap it just because, how long do wraps usually last? Like 3 to 4 years. Yeah, I'd probably just go with the paint just because if I ever do end up trying to sell it, it'd be easier to sell with the... No, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, I would like to work something out. It's either like this or I go to Maaco or something. And I don't really want to use Maaco because, you know, I just don't know how the work is going to be, and I know you guys do amazing stuff, so but then the price reflects that, so I mean, it makes sense. Like I said, if you want, we could just do little things here and there, like tighten up your bumper, painting piece by piece, in the process, you know, and that would do it all at once. You have to charge pretty much. Yeah, serious. So.
All right. I gotta like bang through some gears for a second. I'm like, my adrenaline, like I'm excited. Yo! Okay. You guys, I'm stoked. Like, this is happening, and it's happening way better than I could have imagined. As you guys saw from the beginning right there, it was gonna be like $5,000 or $6,000 to get this thing painted, and obviously you guys know I can't afford that with the YouTube channel. Channel makes like $100 a month right now, which is amazing. Like, thankful for that, but like, you know, $5,000 or $6,000, that's a little out of my budget. And I think he realized that as soon as he said it, and he said I could do a wrap if I wanted, and you can wrap it in that condition, I guess. I didn't know that. Literally passing Maaco right now. How awkward. I'm happy to say we will not be using Maaco this time, and we'll be actually working with Efren. He said whenever, 2-3 times a week, I can come down and sand it. I can set up a spot, put some lights up, put the camera up. He said he would totally help me paint the car and sand it. He said I could do a lot of the work myself to get the cost down, and in return, I just have to pay for materials and parts and basically like sandpaper and stuff. He said it'd be about probably like, you know, $700-800 in materials. He said in exchange I could also help him with his Instagram and social media and stuff. He said he just opened up like 3 or 4 months ago, and he actually does a lot of work with Sheepy Race, which is really cool. This is just awesome. I'm so happy that this is working out the way it is. I'm just excited for the content and being able to help them with their Instagram, and just, I love when things like this happen. I'm gonna shoot some videos for him and his business. I'm gonna set up their Instagram to, you know, kill it and look really good and professional. So I'm so excited, you guys. Like, I can't like stop. I can't even gather my own composure right now. Anyways, there you guys go. I hope it's gonna be about $1,000 out the door when we're done. Thank you so much to the shop for helping me out with this, and you know, I'm really excited for the next few vlogs and days that he does amazing work. So it's not gonna be like a Maaco paint job, and we're still gonna be saving money, and we're gonna be learning a lot, and there's gonna be content for the channel and content for him. So it's just gonna be great. I love when things work out like this where everyone wins. So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining. Hit the subscribe button right now, because I'm telling you, if there's ever been a time to subscribe, it's right now, because we're gonna start working on the Z. I have aero pieces for this thing. I have side splitters. I have a rear diffuser that I haven't put on yet. I have all the pieces literally at my house. I'm just waiting for the painting to be done, and then we can start putting all the aero stuff on. So anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate you tuning in today. Go ahead and drop a thumbs up, drop a comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.